Chapter 10. Pranava Japa. We have seen in the 4th chapter that the Pranava Japa is mentioned in the Gita by Pasuvan. The following Pranava Vyapyasi Vidhi is prescribed in the Kashmi Krama. The following aspects of the Akara, Ukara, Maharam, Bindu, and Ardha Chandran are followed by Narodam, Nadam, Nadantam, Shakti, Vyapani, Samana, and Unmana. Of these, Unmana is united in the Supreme Soul. The Akara, Brahma, is placed in the Hridaya Pradesh. The Ukara, Vishnu, is placed in the Khanda land. The Maharam, Rudra, is placed in the root of the thalamus. The Bindu, Ishvara, is placed in the middle of the eyebrows. The Nadam, Sadashiva, is placed in the region from the forehead to the crown of the head. After that, the subtle vibrations mentioned above are dissolved in the subtle states that are available. Liberation is obtained by dissolving the subtle states, and the worldly pleasures are obtained by dissolving the gross states. Swachanda Tantra, Shri Kshemaraja Vyakyanam. 2.12. 12 virakads above the navel, 6 virakads below the eyes, and 4 virakads below the heart. There Brahma sits with 24 katwams. Khandastanam is 8 virakads. In it, Vishnu is with 6 tatwams. Above that, in the 4 virakads above the talamula, Rudra sits in the Maya Tattva. Above that, 2 virakads above it, is Puru Vamadhyastanam. There, with the principles of pure knowledge and Ishvara, Ishvara resides. In the 11th virakad, with the 2 principles of Sadashiva and Shakti, Sadashiva resides. Above that, in a virakad region, there is Shiva with the Shakti principle. In the same virakad region, there are the internal organs of the scalp and the samana. The mind and the bharata are beyond the upper limit. Akaram is 1 tablet in the heart. Ukaram is 2 tablets in the khanda. Maharam is 3 tablets in the talamula. Bindu is half a tablet. The subtle librations that occur after that start from a quarter tablet and are unaffected, making a total of 164 tablets. Swachanda Tantra, Shri Kshemaraj Vyakyanam. It is important to pay attention to the philosophical japtas given in the 2nd chapter of this Sandabha, the description of the chakras seen in the 6th chapter, the Urdhva chakras, and the positions shown in the 8th picture. 3. The following Pranavakyasa Upadeshas are the Udgatha Gita Upanishad verses. A. Whichever letter is mentioned in the Vedas and established in the Vedanta, the yogi who has become immersed in the nature of that Omkara becomes God in the form of food, Udgatha Gita. The first B, Omkara, has 12 tablets. The one who leaves the tablet body is born as the Chakravarti of our country. In the 2nd, a Yaksha. In the 3rd tablet, Vidyadhara. In the 4th, a Gandharva. In the 5th, a Somalokadeva. In the 6th, the god of Indra. In the 7th, the god of Vishnu. In the 8th, the god of Rudra, Maha, Jana, and Tabo. In the 12th, the supreme Brahma. Natha Bindu Upanishad. C. The first 3 tablets of Pranava are the moon, the sun, and Agni. The Ardha tablet above them appears like a flame of fire, piercing all 72,000 nadis and reaching the head. Just as when a bell is struck, its sound is prolonged and becomes calm. In the same way, the great yogi of Siddhi should chant the Omkara sound. Brahma Vidyopanishad. D. Pranava can be meditated upon as having the following 16 tablets, that is, Akaram, Ugaram, Maharam, Ardhamadra, Nadam, Bindu, Kala, Kaladitam, Santi, Zyantiatitam, and Unmani.
Manonmani, Puri, Madhyam, Pachyanti, Para. Narada Parivraja Upanishad. E. Akaram is similar to the state of waking of the gross. Ukaram is equated with the state of dream of the subtle. Makaram is involved in the state of sleep, dreamless sleep, of the very subtle. The Artha Matra is associated with the supreme Brahman and the state of Durya. Mandukya Upanishad. F. Omkara should be meditated upon by all those who desire liberation. Its akaram represents the earth, the fire, the Rig Veda, and this world is Brahma. The ukaram which dissolves into nothingness and rises, that riksha represents the Yajurveda, Vayu, Puvarloka, and Vishnu. The ukaram which dissolves, the makaram which rises, represents the heavens, the sun, the Samavegam, the Suvarloka. Pranava becomes the bow, the soul flies towards it, and the Supreme Soul becomes its target. With constant practice, the arrow reaches the target. From Omkara, all the gods, all the pranas, and all the worlds are created. Omkara, pronounced with a meaning, burns away sin. With a long ukaram, it creates beauty. When pronounced with the Artha Matra, it gives salvation. This Vartamatra, which is at the tip of Pranava, is like a stream of oil and like a bell that sounds long after being struck. Dhyana Bindu Upanishad. 4. The Kailaya method as told by Blavatsky. Pratyar. To attain the supreme, one must give up one's life to a non-living thing. One must surrender one's worldly life to something other than that. Then one can rest amidst the sound of the Paramhamsa. O truth, it is a great bliss to rest amidst the sound of that bird which is eternal and indestructible, and which is the eternal sound of Om.